Oh, hey, the people of Filgaia are, like, cheering us on or whatever. Oh, there's Scott and Tony. This game was amazing, honestly. This was a great game. It's dangerous here. Hurry and get inside. It was far from perfect, but it was a really good game. Your Highness, to come to such a place. This is the ghastly thing. This ghastly thing is the battle risking Filgaia's fate. The battle of the heroes. No, sir. Everyone has weaknesses and frailties. Frailties, not fertilities. What am I talking about? Weaknesses and frailties, they are humans just like us. They're humans who shed tears and blood. They get hurt and ragged, but still fight. It's not a battle of heroes. It's people just like us fighting. So we have to fight with them. But I am powerless. Fighting is... Let's believe. That'll be our battle. To offer a prayer, intense feelings always reach the intended. To one's prayers and goodwill distance makes no difference, no matter how far it is. I don't want to let go of the hands clasped. Our support won't reach from here. We need to move closer, Scott. In my opinion, the power of emotions is simply unrealistic. But to not be able to believe in my friends here and now, that isn't a world worth. It's not logic, it's my own conclusion. Yo, honestly, that's like the most basic thing Scott's ever said. Loka and Tim. Brad, Kanon, and Maribel. Come back safely. Please, Ashley. Fight, Ashley. And... I always like when games at the very end show like all the NPCs like cheering on the protagonist. I'm a sucker for that kind of thing. Hey, I am Ashley again. I should heal up. And look at equipment. I want to nullify Lee. You know what? Nullify it with Ashley because then we can go Night Blazer whenever we want. You have the Holy Tablet, and also I want to take a... I want to just put Guardians that match. But I don't want this Guardian on Tim. I just want Guardians that raise stats. So you can take this one. There should be another one that gives me sorcery? This one, or the Uke does. Life, water, analyze, shoot item, do Uke. And you can have, you have Pickpocket. Pickpocket's worthless. You do Power Charge. I'm assuming aiming raises accuracy. I mean, like, that's, eh. Power Charge is better. Alright, let's do this. Finish the game. Oh, strange contraption. Do I have to do something? Okay. Weird. What am I doing? Oh, I need to, like, make these. Okay. Nice. I just got all those facing. That one facing? No, he's facing that way. Can I reset this? I don't have time for this. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Didn't work. Oh wait, do it twice. Oh no 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 no. Hammer. Love it. Let's do it. Oh my word, you're trying to make this climatic moment dragged. I'm trying to like have that final speech. Let's finish the game, and I'm expecting the game to be like end of the game. Or final cutscenes, rather. Oh, hey, Irving. How's it going, dude? Irving? Why? That's what your face is saying. I don't understand. I just don't understand. We fought side by side to protect Filgaia, right? Then why? You're right. I fought for Filgaia too. I'm no different from you on that point. And what are you thinking? What are you trying to do here? I knew of the threat the Kuiper belt posed before anyone else. I freaking called it. You were on to something this whole time. To fight the being consuming the world, a large power is needed, almost as large as Filgaia. There are as many opinions as there are people. People aren't strong enough to instantly unify against such an unimaginable threat. That's why I created a clearly perceptible threat for people to experience. That was the terrorist organization Odessa. An easily understood threat disturbs people more easily. This revelation honestly kind of makes me forgive the game for like doing Odessa like that. Like at first I was like, oh dude, like is Vincil really dead? I wish he wasn't. But the build up to this and Irving being like the leader of Odessa, it kind of makes it worth it, and it makes a lot more sense from that perspective. Like that's why Odessa feels like, oh hey, they kind of feel like a little underwhelming. It's because it was all leading up to this. So I can honestly like forgive them a bit for that. What would happen if the Defenders of Justice showed up? Yup, you arms guys showed up. People began to unite across national boundaries. You already know that. To oppose the Kuiper belt, all countries set cooperative policies to fight against it together. The Prison of Mana, Trapezohedron, couldn't have been invoked without cooperation from all three nations. But what you've done is wrong. People have been hurt from your plan. Some have even lost their lives. It was all to protect Filgaia, to protect the future of humanity. I can't sacrifice an individual for the larger goal. If I could have gotten the power to fight, If I could have gotten to Argetlum, I would have taken such measures. But without becoming a hero, I won't be able to save Filgaia. Are you like sacrificing Altacia or something? What? What is it? It's clear that physical attacks on the parallel universe, a conceptual being, are meaningless. So think of the universe as a life form, consider it a spirit, and seal it in a vessel. In essence, the flesh that should have been destroyed is created. It's what I suggested to Odessa by using the demon summoning my sister will have inside her. By making Altacia a vessel, the abominable life form, well man, you just like sacrifice your Altacia there? I mean, apparently your sister, because she said like, I've never been this close to my brother or something. Stop. How far will you go to achieve your goals? Are you saying you offered your own sister as a sacrifice? What was that scene of like Altacia being like, oh, I've never been this close to my brother? That definitely like felt like some kind of innuendo, but at the same time, it's your sister. That scene was weird. It wasn't to be a sacrifice, but to be a hero. Not the Sword Magus, but the Madonna of Destruction, summoned under Valeria's name. Yo, Irving is insane. He's crazy. Like, I mean, he's got technically good intentions, but his motives are insane. Oh, hey, we're just fighting? Dude, this is actually insane. I kind of figured Irving was gonna be an antagonist. I wasn't expecting all of this, though. The Kuiper core. Like, the way they've done it, they've surprised me in the way they've done it. I knew something was up with Irving. This looks like Grandia 2, by the way. Anastasia never wanted anything like this. I don't expect you to forgive me. In order to save Filgaia, I had no choice. We have to destroy the Kuiper belt on our own, before my consciousness gets swallowed up. Is it already too late? I know myself better than anyone else. But it's strange, even though I know we'll slash each other, I have no fear of regrets. I'm happy. I'm happy I had the opportunity to be with you all, rather than I'm sad we won't see each other again. I'm really happy I got to be with you all, and that we can protect Filgaia together. I promised Anastasia that I'd stop Valeria's suffering. Irving, Altacia, let's fight together. Dude, this is wild, dare I say it. This is like a twist. I like the way they did this. I'm definitely gonna do FP shift to give Ashley some FP. Like, I knew something was up with Irving, and maybe not, like, I knew he was gonna be some, like, it was gonna be like, oh, he might be bad or something. I didn't expect him to go this direction, though. And honestly, like, I talked about, like, hey, I hate how Odessa was kind of, like, they had all this build-up, but they felt wasted by the end. Like, I don't know, we felt like we learned their motives before we actually, like, we learned about them, and then they're just, like, dead. And also, Vinceville, they felt was wasted, but it kind of all makes sense now about why they did that. Like, it kind of, this is the story they were trying to tell. Okay, I think Big Berry heal here. I'm gonna do this again. And now it's like, oh yeah, I see why they did that, because Irving is actually the leader of Odessa. So in a way, Vinceville was like a pawn, to a sense. Odessa in general were pawns. I honestly like that story direction. Like, I like how they did this. Oh, look at those 6,000s. By the way, I don't really care about the body parts. Oh, wait, no, the game does save your game after this, doesn't it? I think Wild Arms 2 does save your game, someone told me a while back. So maybe I do want to kill the body parts. I mean, if we do, we do. Same method as that other boss we fought. Like, if we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. Tim has a status ailment. I'm going to want to do something about that. Probably use Ashley's turn to get rid of it. I don't think I've used Pinwheel's Mystic. I actually had Loka do it for that reason. Oh, we have dual cast with Loka. Double Saber go Burr. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, Irving is a... I like the way they did Irving here. One of the best PS1 villains, honestly. Like, his setup and everything was so good. For all I thought, like, Vinceville, like, I thought they were gonna be like, oh, Vincefeld's back or whatever, but nah, Vincefeld's, like, actually dead, and now Irving is, like, the main antagonist. It's actually insane. This game is great. Mystic and that Tornado status ailment. Which one is it? I want to look for... It's this one. I want to do that because I don't know if we have the Mystic Trophy yet. You use First Aid just for some light healing. Too bad First Aid doesn't heal too much anymore. I'm 1500. Oh, let's go. Mystic Insight. Perfect time to get that trophy. In the final boss. Dude, anyone else? This reminds me of Grandia 2. This battlefield is inside, like, Valmar. This looks like the battlefield for Grandia 2. In, like, its final boss, and also just fighting Valmar's body. This is very Grandia 2. Honestly, this final boss is very Grandia 2. This kind of looks like Zera. Like, Zera's ultimate form. Zera's core or whatever. This, honestly, is very Grandia 2. I want to save up for Night Blazer. We don't have enough for dual cast anymore, unfortunately. All good, all good. Keep on the healing, Tim. Oh yeah, now First Aid's doing healing more. Maybe First Aid's like based on like a stat or something. Like when how much it heals. I mean, that would make sense because Tim doesn't have another AoE heal or any other heal in general. Galactic Explosion. You're basically using all the moves that the Roots use. We gotta go full access. Okay. I can't do this yet. I want to save up to do that. Really want a dual cast. I don't know if we'll need it though. Maybe I should start working on these body parts. And then you could do an AoE. Yeah, Cosmic Ray. We can maybe start, like, seeing if we can defeat the body parts before anything else. Just to get more XP. I don't know if they'll give us XP, though, because it's, like, the final boss. Final bosses sometimes don't. Go, access. I hate to lose that final boss theme because it was pretty good, but Nightblazer is the best track in all of Wild Arms 2. Good old Cosmic Ray. Oh, 2,000, let's go. Good job, Tim. It's like 950. I might have to go. It might be a little over 5 hours, but that's fine. You have the stupid medicine thing. For the disease. Medicine's what cures it. Hot Fencer, go! I wish I had Mad Lucide. Lucide would have been great for this fight. Go, Cosmic Ray. Dude, I'm like, dude, Irving's great. The way they used Irving was good. I like the way they did Irving. He's up there as, like, great PS1 era protagonist, or not protagonist, PS1 era antagonist. I mean, my vote still goes to Galleon. Galleon is the best PS1 RPG antagonist, but Irving's pretty up there. Do War Respite. Actually, it's only you. Do I really want to? I want to save up for dual cast with you. I don't know how much this takes. I'm just gonna do... Let's do this. I doubt... Oh, high combo. Do a high combo with Tim. Why not? The body parts probably have like a stupid amount of HP. Lucky shot. 20k health for the shoulders, 40k for the core. Okay. This is a weird summon. Oh, that sucked. That was terrible. Ow. Oh, and we can't switch party members because we don't have the others. This is the one fight you can't. I'm just gonna aim on the core, honestly. This is actually a good time to use Ambrosia with Mystic. Because we have 3. I feel like we're doing pretty well. There might be another phase, though. I'd honestly bet that there's another phase. I'd be shocked if there wasn't. Get Gunblades. That heals you? That's really annoying. Alright, so no, like, fire on you. Okay, no light either. Alright, healing you is very annoying. That puts us like a step back. I don't think this will heal you. It uses on the shoulder, right? I don't remember. We need Loka's. See. not doing a whole lot other than like non-elemental stuff. I can't FP shift, which is lame. Mini carrots. I'm gonna have to use mini carrots here. Honestly, wait, you know what? Use a full carrot. Because I haven't used any of those.